Name the parts of an angiosperm flower in which the development of male and the female gametophyte takes place. So students, in flowering plants, which are also called as angiosperm, flower is the reproductive structure, and within the reproductive structure, the male and the female gametophyte will develop. So within the flower, in which part of the flower does the male and the female gametophyte development occurs? Now this is the question. A flower can be bisexual or unisexual. If it is bisexual, it contains both androecium and gynoecium within the same flower. If it is unisexual, it will have either androecium or gynoecium. Now androecium is the male reproductive structure and gynoecium is the female reproductive structure. The androecium contains stamen as a reproductive unit. Now the stamen includes two parts, anther and filament. So here is a transverse section of anther, and within the anther there are 4 pollen sacs, and inside the pollen sacs the male gametophyte will develop. Male gametophyte, they are also called as pollen grains or microspore. Now these pollen grains contains 2 cells, vegetative cell and generative cell. Now the generative cell will give rise to the male gamete and vegetative cell will give rise to the tube cell. So the male gametophyte develops within the pollen sac of the anther. Now coming to the second part, female gametophyte. It is also called as embryo sac. Now this develops within the nucellus of the ovule. That is, the unit of gynoecium is called as carpel. Now the carpel will have stigma, style and ovary. Now inside the ovary, now this is the ovary. Within the ovary there is a ovule. So here we can see an enlarged diagram of ovule, and inside the ovule at the center there is a nucellus which will have the female gametophyte embryo sac. Now all this entire structure is the embryo sac or the female gametophyte, and within this female gametophyte the female gamete egg is present. So the male gametophyte develops within the pollen sac of the anther. Later it gave rise to male gamete, and the female gametophyte, which is also called as embryo sac, develops within the nucellus of the ovule and give rise to the egg cell.